a strong foundation, something real. They too are looking for love, true love. Hello, Cancerians. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a monthly reading for Jan 2020. Happy New Year. We will be looking into love and anything else that the spirit guides have for us. I am undergoing certain kind of transformation, ascension. So my focus will be more on the spiritual side. It's just naturally coming in. So just giving you a heads up to check up your other signs for clarity also. Okay, so let's see, we have a yes coming in, and we also have intuition and downloads coming through. This may be a month where you start utilizing the information coming in from your intuition, your higher self coming in. Spiritually, a very nice time, like people getting awakened is also coming through, but a lot of wisdom which may be coming in, signs and synchronicities which will also be syncing up with what your intuition was saying. So pay more attention to that is also coming in. Activating third eye will be very, very beneficial also. Third eye awakening, realignment, meditation, which will be very, very nice. Follow your gut instinct, and it always grows. Your intuition, everyone has their intuition, gut feeling, instinct, but make sure it's not coming from a place of fear or the ego self, but coming from a place of love, assurity, protection from your higher self, from above, from the spiritual realm. However it may be coming into your subconscious, become aware. All right, follow your instincts coming in. Let's work upon it. Let's build. Believe in your intuition. Build a rapport with your higher self. The more you believe and act upon it, the stronger it will get. And in case you came into this reading with a question, the answer is yes coming through. All right, let's look into tarot. What do we need to know? Thank you. We have the devil coming in reverse, Capricorn major arcana coming through, and this is signifying any kind of bondage, emotional, physical, addictions, temptations, someone is leaving them behind, realizing what is healthy for your mind, body, and soul coming through, gaining, like entering this new decade, Aquarian age, with more self acknowledgement, empowerment, letting go of vicious cycles, patterns, and habits which are no longer serving you. And we have Nine of Wands also coming in. Letting go of the burden is also coming in. Something which has been weighing you down, you're becoming aware of it, or you have in the last year. And now is the time that you will be releasing the guilt is coming through. We have the star coming in, Aquarian major arcana coming through. So healing is coming through, balancing as above, so below. Someone who has a lot of hopes in regards to you. Pursuing your dreams, recognition, success, which will be coming in. So we will be looking into love also, but love is all pervasive, so understand that. It needn't only be romance. But yeah, a lot of recognition, popularity, spotlight on you energy, which is coming through. Doing something good for yourself and the universe rewarding you, that kind of a thing. We have Two of Wheels coming through. Certain kind of balancing, which may be essential. Perhaps getting stuck, trying to decide which side is greener, kind of a thing. And at the end of it, being in a limbo, you or them. For me, this side is Cancerian, and this is the other person. We have Death card, Scorpio major arcana coming in reverse. Don't be scared of change coming through. Someone wanting to end any kind of indecision that may be there. Realizing that they are stopping things due to their fear, indecision, that kind of a thing is coming in. Or someone who is just trying to juggle different relationships, different aspects of their life. Multitasking. No longer playing games, not being able to give attention or time, that kind of a energy is coming through, we'll just go forward. But transformations which are coming in, codependencies which are coming to an end, bringing more balance, a healthier equilibrium into a relationship, things becoming more real, looking at the reality. Let go of things which have not served you in the past. Learn from the experiences, good or bad. Let's move forward. What are your goals? Let's set some intentions, maybe not of overachieving or time limitation or certain kind of figure, but let's give our life a direction, more clarity, which is coming in. Healing is coming through quite a bit for both. Even in terms of any kind of connection that you're seeking advice for, healing, releasing for both is essential for this relationship, connection, equation, situationship, friendship, business partnership, family bond, to deepen, grow, progress. Let's not approach this thing, love perhaps, from a place of fear, is all I'm going to say. Release yourself from past aches to fully embrace and prepare yourself for the abundance, miracles, love, golden opportunities coming your way, because recognition will be coming in. You will be in the spotlight. And I'm recording this on the full moon in Cancer, the last one of 2020. Let's see what the romance angels we have. Attraction coming in. You attract romantic love by enjoying enjoying this moment fully. Maybe there is a point of certain kind of final closure, whether with the person of past or doing it with your own self, like making a conscious decision of releasing, because we have been in a lot of emotional, really volatile tides emotionally, and now is the time that we move towards calmer waters, release the guilt of any kind. Forgive yourself before forgiving anyone else. You have the strength, emotional strength, and increasing intuition to overcome any kind of obstacle that may be there. Attraction, become aware. You are attracting. You can manifest anything. So, what are you paying attention to? Is it something positive or negative? What would you like to enhance in your life? We have honeymoon coming in. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's almost like someone who wants to end certain things in their life which has been holding them back. This person over here and wanting to come towards you. Honeymoon, this again has traveling energy, six of um, swords energy coming in. So ending something in order to come towards you, whether it was a third party scenario, they want to end it and then run towards you, spend more time with you. They're highly attracted, like you are evolving, you're valuing yourself, or perhaps you are working on your health, on your career. They see you shining and they're highly attracted by you. All you got to do is enjoy this moment fully. Be appreciative of all that you have, the person you have grown into. Own it, is what is coming through. At the end, we have at the bottom we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This could be the one. For some people, you have already met the romantic partner you seek. Certain kind of healing which may be required for both the parties in order to come together. But taking some time off, retreating, if especially if you feel overwhelmed by this connection, instead of running away, let's make a conscious decision of, just healthily retreating a little so that you have your own personal space. What are you guided to do? What are you feeling guided to do? Is it to leave or to pursue? Think about that. A lot of positive changes that will have a very beautiful ripple effect in your life. If you have a connection which has distance in it, physical distance in it. I feel like they are really wanting to travel towards you, is also coming through to end the separation between the two of you. Let's see how are they viewing you, and then we will go into how are you viewing them. We'll take these three. So how are they viewing you? We have Fool coming in, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial for your emotional truth. This person may be thinking that you are resisting a change, like the next step. That kind of energy is coming in to pursue this connection, that you are at a point where you want to make a change but you're not believing in yourself. That kind of energy is coming in. May not be true. It may be a reflection of this person, because they too have this ending which is due, right? Certain kind of cutting of cords which is very much required. So it could be a reflection of them, the way they are seeing you. We have divine child coming in, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces coming in. They see you as someone who has a lot of potential, who may be going through certain kind of emotional healing, that they may be seeing you as someone who is transforming, who is undergoing perhaps dark night of the soul, revelations. And we have bully coming through. Light attributes are highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Um, there's a little bit of upfront energy which is coming in, and there's a little bit of defensive energy which is coming in over here. This could be someone who likes to dominate, likes to have a sense of control because of the scorpion energy which is coming through over here. Very hell bent on proving a point, perhaps, or making this a successful connection, a successful endeavor together. They feel that when you are confronted by something of a concern, that you may be denying it, or like, just changing the topic, maybe perhaps by joking about it, or not giving a serious answer. That, whether it is true or not, this is the way they may be seeing you. So whenever you are feeling drawn to listen to your intuition while giving an answer, let's not go into a shell and be defensive. They also kind of worry that their a little bit of aggressive approach may be intimidating you. They are a little confused as to what you really want, because their hopes and dreams are getting attached to you. Let's go forward, get some clarity in regards to this. We have Six of Feathers coming in, transition and insights coming through. So interesting. This is the Six of Swords coming in, and I've just been talking about it, moving towards calmer waters, doing what is good for you. You are in a period wherein your life is going to change. The stresses will be going away. Choose what is best for you. Let your intuition provide you with any kind of additional information that you require. Dragonfly coming in, live life to the fullest coming through. There's a lot of power which is coming in. Be flexible to change, because the universe is really bringing in positive change into your life, is the energy which is coming through. You know what you have to do. This travel, like literally, I was talking about Six of Swords over here, wanting to travel towards you, you wanting to travel towards them. There's a lot of mirroring energy which is coming through. Also, could be a possibility that at times you both feel triggered and are reminded of, oh, I need to work upon this, or things have been so much easier in the past. Why is it so difficult with this person? Well, because you may have a soul contract. Also, maybe this is the one for you, but I feel like, these triggers which are coming in is a reminder of what you need to still work upon and grow soulfully also. Something that a soul contract that you both had agreed upon before you came into earth. So what is it that you need to release? Is there any guilt, any hurt, any pain that you have submerged in your subconscious that you need to release in order to truly believe that your scope is limitless? And now's the time that you will be traveling towards calmer waters, towards a more meaningful life. So, where can we start? Pick a pace which is very suited for you. Don't get overwhelmed by anyone's pressure of any kind. All right? We have the hanged man coming in, trying to look at things from a higher perspective, but feeling stuck. Libra energy coming in. And we have Queen of Crystals also coming in. Queen of Pentacles coming through. Someone, they see you as marriage material is also coming in. Someone who is nurturing. This could be earth sign also. Earth signs are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who likes to make promises that they can deliver. This may be their own personality, the energy they are embodying, or this could be the way they are seeing you. With the way it is, it more likely seems like the way they are seeing you. Control and prosperity, very nurturing. They may be seeing you as someone who is calculative, like a mantis over here, very selective, wherein they could be someone who likes to express a lot. So, a little bit of balance and trust, which is very much required for having that heart to heart conversation. At the bottom, we have Chariot, Cancerian energy, which is coming in, and the Three of Crystals coming in, collaboration and productivity. I do see this person really, really, really wanting to make things work with you, or even financially or career wise. This may be a time, a lot of opportunities will be coming in. This is telling you that it is time to become productive, use your talents and skills, upgrade them to be more market ready, perhaps. Wherever you have experienced stagnation, remove that clogging energy by setting in new intentions, getting over the phase of initiation. Get things rolling is the energy which is coming in. You will be like a busy bee very soon. That is also coming in. Maybe you find someone through your co-workers, someone working with you. Seven of shells coming in, choice and ambitions coming through, trying to look at the options, but a little bit of this procrastination energy which is coming through. Creative resolutions that may be coming in, but make sure that you're going within and not getting clouded by other people's opinion or expectations. We have Three of Feathers also coming in. Certain kind of heartbreak which may have been there, but it is very important for releasing in order for that recovery to happen, to travel the distance, to move beyond limitation. Someone who is really like Four of Crystals, Four of Coins coming in reverse, equal give and take, which is very much required. Whether in the past you were someone who used to give a lot or used to give less, we need to bring balance in that also, become aware of it, but make sure that you're not so slowly moving that they just eventually lose hope is also coming in, especially if you want to make things work with this person. That is also coming in. But the longer you're taking, they're becoming more unsure of themselves. Perhaps maybe that's why they have been acting a little impulsive is also coming through. Because I almost feel like they really have really good intentions for you. They hope the best for you. But while you're making that transition, they may be fearing that, is my Cancerian going to leave me while going towards a more meaningful life? That is also coming in. Let's look into the angel guidance coming in for Jan. Thank you. We have creativity also coming in. Embrace life force energy, which will be coming through quite significantly. Use your gifts and talents, deeper understanding, hidden gifts and talents which may be getting revealed, creative resolutions which will be available for you. If you are an artistic person, like creative person, a lot of recognition which will be coming in socially, like social media way, or even promotion that may be coming through. I'll read what creativity says, but life force energy, solar plexus chakra activation, rebalancing, which may be very much required because there's been too much procrastination in life in certain ways. And we need to get cracking now, is the energy which is coming through. If you're someone who has been thinking upon or pondering upon starting a new endeavor, based on a very passionate hobby of yours, commercializing it, I feel like this is a time of exploring. It will turn out to be very fruitful for you, is also coming through. But I'll quickly read what the message is with this one. This says, capture your creative energy by writing down significant thoughts as soon as they arise. Alternatively, take a blank sheet of paper and let yourself write without thinking. The angel may inspire you with ideas that you never expected. Ask her to boost your confidence and help you to ignore any negativity from other people. By tapping into your creativity, you can bring your own unique color to the tapestry of life. The affirmation is, I help to shape reality with the power of my creative impulses. 2021 is starting with a blank canvas and you can paint anything on it. And that is absolutely beautiful. Can be a little daunting also when hopes and dreams get attached. But understand, let's not get overwhelmed, even if you're finding certain kind of anxiety coming in. Yes, whatever you want to pursue may be important to you, which is why the uncertainty is causing anxiety. So we're not promoting toxic positivity, but embrace, validate what you're feeling, and then let it subside consciously. Like, yeah, I am getting anxious because this means a lot to me. So, how can I come up with a better plan? Strategize. You don't need to take substantial steps right now if you don't feel called to do it. You don't have to jump into anything new. You can be calculative, but make sure it's productively doing it and not just sidelining something just because you don't want to deal with it. Let's look at the options. You can create a blueprint for yourself. And this is a time of planning, strategizing, even any kind of releasing that you want to do. You can write down, let it flow out, especially if there is healing which is required. Let it flow out. Let's see what the spirit animals have to say. We have deer with love, with abundance, bison with abundance, black jaguar with old soul, and penguin with authentic coming in. Love and abundance are coming your way, always have been there, and will keep on flowing. So don't worry about that. Walk through life with confidence and grace. Break free from others' expectations, just be yourself. With the penguin coming in, soulmate, your soulmate could be entering your life. You've already met your soulmate. But yeah, the soulmate energy is coming in. Not all soulmates will be true love or your romantic partner, but soulmates come in as karmics also, or they come into your life to help you, propel you, or trigger or initiate this growth so that you keep going and flowing towards your higher purpose. We have butterfly coming in, rebirth coming in, nine energy which is coming through. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey which is coming through. Regeneration which is coming in, transformation, metamorphosis which is happening. Freeing yourself, taking back control of your life, becoming more decisive, realizing that past was past and now you are, it was required for you to experience that because it formulated who you are. And we have the eagle coming in with mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Wow. This person in question may be trying to look from the higher perspective, to step into your shoes and not overstep because it may have been a pattern in the past. They may be realizing where they overstep, and this time around patience comes in very naturally to them, but it daunts them also, is the energy which is coming through. All right, let's see what kind of messages are coming in from this person. Thank you. Ooh, so many. We have I feel you with me energetically, especially if this is a soulmate divine counterpart, connecting on the 3D realm, on the 5D realm. I want you, I am coming in. If there has been certain kind of separation, new communication could be coming through. I'd like to travel with you, yeah, honeymoon, traveling with you, exploring the world, new cultures with you, new experiences, creating new memories with you, wanting to amend things. I don't want history to repeat itself, which is why we have the death card and the devil card also, which came in reverse. Both of you are scared for history repeating itself, whatever it may have been. But this is a new beginning which is happening. They too are scared that old patterns will come through. They are trying to break free also. We have the real me belongs with you coming in. So there is this recognition which is coming through, irrespective of how it may be coming out to you. They have very deep feelings for you. I am crushing on you. So they feel quite excited, feeling the way they feel. They may be quite upfront about their feelings, is also coming in. I love you for you. I I'm not restricting you into any kind of mold. I'm willing to see who you really are, discover every facet of yours. I don't want to intimidate you, but know that I love your imperfections are perfect. You're my yang, the game starter. Divine masculine energy. They really want you to take some action or let them know that you are interested in any way. That is also coming in, especially if you have been guarded about your feelings. Of course, I'm not forcing anyone to do anything, but take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't. You're part of my big destiny. Wow. They're really here to stay, I'm telling you. You still turn the fire on. So if even if you have been together for many years, this is coming in that they are still crazy about you. So don't worry about that, is coming in. They do somewhere down the line, I feel like they do realize that sometimes they come out very strong and it's not their intention to push you off, intimidate you in any way. They're learning how to convey more with compassion. They want to learn how to love you, is also coming in. And they really want to rapidly confess their feelings if they haven't already. With the yang energy, yin and yang energy, divine counterpart, balancing, which is coming in, acknowledging that this is something very different from what they have experienced. They may be a person when they mate, they would like to mate for a lifetime. That is also coming through. Let's look into the charms. If it's too much, like this does tend to make noise, so you may like to lower your volume, the volume. Thank you. All right, so let's see. We have sacred geometry coming in. They see how your life has been, both of your lives, even if you've met them like very recently, they're kind of interwoven, maybe friends and all of that, parallel lives, very similar backgrounds is also coming in. It's not necessary, but yeah, they see you as part of their destiny coming in. Or even your meeting was like divinely orchestrated, is the energy which is coming in. Very strong soulmate energy, past life energy coming through. We have the rose. They want to nurture with the way these petals, the flower outside has four petals to it, something very found, like very strong, a strong foundation, something real. They too are looking for love, true love, probably to settle down, but they see you as very precious. Someone who balances them is also coming through. They feel very stress free when they are with you. We have the root chakra also coming in over here. Grounding, wanting to ground this relationship with you, or certain kind of balancing which may be very much required. There's a sense of security, safety that you provide in their life is also coming in. Maybe the bully energy which is coming in, they had a very rough background, like, or when they grew up and they had to become this strong person. And I feel that any kind of wall that they had, or this protection layer, or this armor that they had, it's all melting with you. They feel very safe to express themselves. Root chakra aligning, awakening will be very, very beneficial. And it's damn cute that both of these have come through. Mice or rabbit, I feel more rabbit energy with these two. But mirroring energy which is coming in, dancing together, having a good time together, uh, very sexually, physically attracted. You have a very nice bond that way. Sexual bond, very compassionate, ready to explore different things. All right, okay. We have another heart and a rose coming in. They love the way you love, the way you express, the purity of your thoughts, even when you shy away for some people out there. We have the turtle coming in, wanting to go towards calmer waters. Maybe, like, they may be complaining about how slow you take things, but they, at the end of it, do like it. Or maybe they are approaching you very, very slowly because they're thinking more long term, because they are in it to win it. They see you as very prosperous, also very wise, is also coming in. Abundant, very abundant. We have the daisy also coming through. This reminds me of chamomile, relaxing, inspiring, innocent. Solar plexus chakra energy, which is coming through over here. You inspire them to become better with the bead over here, which represents the energy of green aventurine for the heart chakra. So you have opened their heart chakra is also coming through, and they want to let go of their fears, They may have a tendency of becoming a little harsh, but that is just their defense mechanism, and they know that's not an excuse. But they want to really express themselves in a way that you can understand, or they know that they have to mellow down a little and not be so judgmental is also coming through. Give you the space when it's required. We have the owl coming in with a lot of wisdom, intuition, which will be coming through. You have a lot of insight. Some of you are may turn into, I don't know, advisor, teacher, life coach, spiritual leader, that kind of a thing. But something which is overlooked by the divine coming through, a wink from from Odin energy coming in over here. Yeah, with the feather over here, it does seem like very divinely guided, protected. You could be seeing feathers also randomly. Look into it, because angels also talk to us through or send messages through feathers. Rose coming in with the leaf over here. I feel like they really admire your natural beauty coming through, or that you are naturally very talented. And the star coming in again, like apple of the eye coming through, hopes and dreams with you, star-crossed lovers. They have genuine feelings for you. They, if given a chance, they would really, really like something substantial with you. All right, I'll just show you the charms. Sorry for the glare. And the candle went off. Transformations. A phase in your life is coming to an end, and you will start feeling the revival which will be coming in. You have been carrying a lot of weight, and now is the time that you let go of that. If you feel that you are overly burdened by responsibility, then delegate. You don't have to keep on providing just because other people have expectations of from you. Let others' expectations of you not limit you. Is also coming in. Alrighty, let's see what. Whew. We have animal bond. Stand up for all animals coming in. We have self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. And we have originality. Blaze your own trail coming in. You could be seeing certain kind of repeated animals, so just become aware of that. They may have a special message for you. Spirit is telling you to be self-reliant. Let's not get that validation, sense of validation outside, but validate our own self in any kind of endeavor. Yes, the uncertainty of the future, because you are starting something new, the vacuum. Don't let it limit you or make you tread back. Continue. Believe in your dreams before anyone else does. You can start anything new is also coming in. Come in balance with yourself, with the sun and the moon energy coming in, yin and yang energy coming through. Believe in yourself time and again, which is coming in. Do something like, maybe if you want to ground yourself, connect with earth, nature, rescuing animals, healing. We have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. We have the Jwal cool coming through, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Good deeds will bring you dharma, which is like good karma, goodwill, putting out. So become aware of the energy that you're putting out in the universe, into the world, also into your relationships. And you will reap beautiful rewards. Move into compassion. Before sharing it with anyone else, bestow it upon yourself. And when you fill yourself with love, compassion, respect, grace, see how it changes. See how it changes what you attract into your life. Do the healing which is required. There's no rush. When you do something for another person, do it without expectations. Do it because you feel happy doing it. Use your intuition and do the right thing is also coming through. I feel doing some social work will also like bringing goodness into this world, not just for humanity, but for all living beings, becoming more aware of that. I don't know, rescue home, only if you are called to do so. All right, I want to read the extended message before we end this reading. All right, you are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forwards is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond their behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your soul and connection to love as well. Compassion is about recognizing the spirit in others. It's about seeing that they come from the same source as you do. Integrity, which is coming in. Starve the ego, feed the soul, is coming through. Month of January will be a month wherein you will be showcasing compassion for yourself, and in turn, because of that, because you have filled up your cups, you will be able to exude and do things for others from a place of compassion as well. But it all starts from within. All right, so that is what is coming in. Remember intuition, use your intuition, build that connection with your higher self. All right. So do let me know whether or not this resonated. Please share it with your loved ones if you feel this will be beneficial for them. Do hit the like and comment below. It always helps. Anything will help this channel and this video to grow. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. If you aren't already, then welcome to the tribe, and thank you so much for your precious time. Until next time, love, light, healing, elevation, compassion to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians. Happy New Year.